tonight, Hoosier families caught in the opioid crisis now have a new resource.
The Addiction Policy Forum, run by family members impacted by addiction, just launched an Indiana chapter. The goals? Legislative change, family support, and reduce the stigma of addiction.
Erica Fly has one family story of struggle and hope.
You get to the point where, nothing's worth anything at all anymore.
Addiction for Sean Kovacth began with a work injury.
Was prescribed opiate-based narcotics for a long period of time.
It snowballed, and he knew drugs would soon take his life.
I didn't think I had any fight left in me, and I was resolved to, dying a young man.
What didn't I do right? And that's how you feel as a parent.
Sean's parents, Mike and Janie Kovacth, call addiction a family disease. They too were caught in its grip, trying to keep their son alive.
It's like, where do I go? Where do I turn?
So desperate, Sean's father even moved in with him.
My biggest fear was that rock bottom was going to be 6 feet under, and I was bound and determined that that was not going to happen. And if it did, at least I'd be there, that I wouldn't go up and find him a few days later.
Helping Hoosier families impacted by the opioid crisis is one focus of a new statewide effort.
Families are such a key role in treatment and recovery, and we often don't include them at all. We put the individual in treatment and then we send them home, and we never treat the family.
Justin Phillips formed the Overdose Lifeline in 2015 after the death of her son Aaron to a heroin overdose. And now she's partnered with the National Addiction Policy Forum as co-chair of its new Indiana chapter, expanding its prevention, treatment, and recovery programs and the family support and resources Janie says are lacking.
When you first get thrown into the fire of addiction, you really do feel like you're alone.
Still, they tirelessly sought out help for their son.
As we just kept not giving up, well, then we got to go to option 3, option 4, option 5.
You just
option
keep
6.
going.
Through the Pathway to Recovery program, Sean found self-love and hope.
People can make it out. I am an absolute testament to that.
An answer to his faithful parents' prayers.
I can't encourage people enough to just, when you don't love yourself, let somebody else do it for you until you learn how. I mean, really, that's what saved my life.